dear student, welcome in the science class. Today we are going to study about chapter 2 of class 4, that is different way of living in plant. Our first topic is different type of plant. Children, plants are grown in almost everywhere in the world. They grow on cold climate of mountain, they grow on desert, they grow on river, valley and ocean bed. They also grow in plain, marshy areas and damp areas. Plants can adapt themselves according to their environment. And environment differ in different regions. Plants are also differ from each other according to their feature. Plants develop special feature to adapt themselves according to their surrounding is called adaptation. Different plants have different habitat. According to their habitat, it can be distinguished into two groups. That is terrestrial plant and aquatic plant. Terrestrial plant. Terrestrial means grow on land. Those plants that grow on land are called terrestrial plants. They depend upon the type of soil and climate. They can be categorized into following subcategories such as plant in mountain. Some plants such as pine trees, spruce, fir tree are found in cold or hilly areas. They are also called as coniferous tree. They have fewer stomata. They are very smaller in size. Their leaves are needle-like shape and bear cone. They do not shed their leaves. Plant in plains. Some plants such as mango, neem, banyan are found in plains. They have lot of branches. They do not shed their leaves in winter. Plants in marshy areas. Some places where the soil is sticky and clay are called marshy areas. Those places are very hot and damp. Mangrove trees are grown in this region. Plants in damp areas. Some plants such as coconut have lots of leaves. They do not shed their leaves in winter. This is also called evergreen trees. Plant in desert. Some plants such as cactus, palm, babool, kikar are found in desert. The climate of this desert is very hot and dry and less availability of water are present. The leaves are reduced in spine, which help to reduce less water loss during photosynthesis. Our next topic is aquatic plant. Aquatic plant can be divided into three groups. First is floating plant. Some plant where roots are not attached to sediment, they float on the surface of water called floating plant. Example, duckweed. Second is fixed plant. Those roots are attached to sediment or water bed is called fixed plant. Example is water lily. Underwater plant. Some plants such as hydrilla, tap grass are grown under the water. They are called underwater plant. Their leaves are very long. Our next topic is some unusual plant. Some plants such as pitcher plant and Venus plant trap insect and eat. They can eat and trap insect. They are also called carnivorous plant and also insectivorous plant. The digestive juice are present inside the plant which can digest the prey in 3 to 4 days. Plant of the grass family. Some cereal like rice, jowar, bajra are belong to grass family group. Bamboo is the example of grass family plant. Bamboo is also called as giant grass. This is the fastest growing plant. Bamboo are used to making medicine for treatment of infection and healing. Bamboo fiber are used to making paper. Paper is come from the word of papyrus. Paper is first made by the person of Egypt. Uses of plant. Plant provide us food such as fruit, vegetable, pulses, cereal, etc. Medicine are also obtained from plant. Rubber plant gives latex which can use to make tire and tubes, etc. Oil are obtained from oil seed from the plant. We get wood from the plant that we can use to making furniture and handicraft, etc. That's all about this chapter, children. I hope you easily understood this chapter. So today homework is write 15-word meaning in your copy and read the chapter carefully. Thank you.